Hello and welcome to Optimal Tarot. Well, foresight is 2020. Right now, I'm doing a general love read for the sign of Libra. Libra, what is going on with all my Libras out there? I hope everyone is doing well. Check it out, Libra. Today we are reading for what are their current feelings for you? How do they currently feel about you, Libra? We will also look into their intentions. What actions will they take towards you? And we will pull the card for the potential outcome. Keep in mind, this is a general love read, so the messages may or may not resonate. If the messages do not resonate, please be sure to check your moon, Venus, and rising signs. And also, flip the roles when necessary. So, without any further ado, Libra, let's get the cards on the table and let's get started. Spirit, show us, what is the mutual energy between Libra and the person who is most on their mind? What is the mutual energy, Spirit? Show us, what is the mutual energy between Libra and the person who is most on their mind? Ooh, Chariot in reverse. I do not read reversals, but that's how it came out. So, that's what I'm going to roll with. Okay, now, how do they feel? What are their feelings? How do they feel about Libra? Spirit, show us. What are the current feelings toward Libra? We have, Ten of Cups, the Magician, and the King of Cups. Nice. And what are their intentions? What are their intentions, Spirit? Show us. What are their intentions? We have Ten of Wands. Three of Hearts, Three of Swords, and the Two of Wands. All right. What actions will they take? What actions will they take? Show us. What actions will they take towards Libra? We have Eight of Swords, Four of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. And what is the most likely outcome? Spirit, show us. What is the most likely outcome? What is the most likely outcome? Wow, Knight of Wands in reverse. Another reversal. I don't do reversals. Not sure how they got in the deck. Only thing I can say, look, I'm thumbing through my cards now. Like, do I have more in here? All right. So this is why I don't read reversals. Because, like, in my case, I feel like it really means something. Like, it really needs to come out in this way because it's rare that I even have a reversal card in my deck, or if it falls a certain way and it's reversed, then that's the way it needed to come out. Okay, so let's get started here and let's see what we can find out about your person here. Okay, the mutual energy between you and your person is the Chariot in reverse. So, you may be dealing with a Cancer, okay? Also, I'm feeling with the Chariot in reverse. This could speak to a particular, like maybe you guys could be separated from one another, okay? And this tells me that there's distance between you. All right, moving away from one another, where normally the Chariot is someone coming towards you. All right, so I'm seeing like a couple who seems to be on the outs with one another, and moving away from one another. All right, let's see what else we can find out about the mutual energy. Spirit, clarify the Chariot for the mutual energy of Libra and their person. Clarify the mutual energy. Clarify the Chariot for the mutual energy. We have Page of Cups, King of Wands, and Justice. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Wands. Interesting. Yeah. So with this Justice card being here, there's a really good chance that this could be like a legal separation. We could even be talking about potential divorce here. Page of Cups, not putting much effort, not putting much into it at all. King of Wands, wanting more though. Okay, so like I think both of you, and this is the mutual energy, right? I think both of you are getting little to nothing out of it, but you want more. And this is kind of like prompting the whole situation to be in divorce mode. Okay. So I know that cuts it down for a lot of people. Those of you who are not married, this could just really mean that things are out of balance for you and your person. Okay. And things could be out of balance between you and your person because, there's an imbalance of what's being offered, what's being given, what's being received. And both of you have the mindset that you should be getting more out of it. Okay? That's what I'm getting there for the mutual energy. Okay. So let's look at what are the current feelings. Their current feelings for you. Excuse me, guys. Yep, it's allergy season. Okay, my allergies are acting up. Oh, I got a window open, but I need it open. Okay, so excuse me if I sound funny, congested or something. I'm just dealing with allergies right now. All right, so come on, my Libras. The way they feel about you. We have the Ten of Cups, the Magician, and the King of Cups. All right, so they absolutely love you. And they see you as somebody they can have happily ever after with. They see you as someone that's the end all be all. Like you are their happiness. Like in their ideal world, if they could write a script, okay, if they could write a script about their life and have their love life, you would be it. Okay, love is definitely here. King of Cups too, though, tells me that there's a balance between logic and love, though. Okay, so they definitely love you, but it's not like they're overwhelmed. Interesting. It's not like they're overwhelmed by the emotion. Okay, they are able to balance out how they feel, with some logic and thinking. Okay, but Ten of Cups, this is definitely the family card. They see you as somebody they can have a family with, have a beautiful life with. Okay, but the trickster we have here is the Magician. Okay, why is the Magician between the happiest life and a beautiful love? This tells me there's a good chance that they are not showing this to you, though. Okay? Either that or they feel like this could be maybe what they think of you spiritually. They may see you as a person, or, maybe you practice the occult in some nature. Okay? So maybe they see that. But the vibe I'm really getting from this Magician is your person doesn't feel like, it's like even if you do love them, you don't show them. Okay? But let's see what else we can find out about this Magician. I want to get some more on that. Clarify the Magician, Spirit. Clarify the Magician. Clarify the Magician. We have Knight of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Strength. All right. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles. So because of the lack of cooperation that they're getting from you, they don't feel like you want to put in any work on this, okay? They feel like you're holding back from them. With the Strength card here, you could be dealing with a Leo, okay? So they feel like you're holding back, okay? So they love the hell out of you, but they feel like you're holding back. They feel like you're being very slow to come towards them, okay? They even wonder if you even still care with this Four of Cups. Like, do I even matter to them anymore? Okay, that the love may not be mutual at this point in time. All right, so that's how they feel about you. They love you, Libra, but they're not sure if the feeling is mutual. All right. Now let's go on here to the intention. All right, and for the intention, we have the Ten of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Two of Wands. Yeesh. These okay. I really feel like their intention is to get over some sort of heartbreak. Okay. Perhaps whatever happened between you guys, see, whatever the situation is, it's a heavy burden. It the good news is that it's a 10. So the worst of it or the heaviest part, I believe, you guys have probably been through it and experienced it. But that heavy burden has left your person, feeling broken. That's the word that came to me. Broken. Okay. Now the Two of Wands though tells me they want to heal. I'm feeling like they want to get over. They want to end this cycle of burden and heartbreak, but they don't necessarily know how to do it just yet. I don't feel like they've chosen a path. They do have the intention of healing, getting past it, getting over it. Okay, I do feel like there's a good chance that they're trying to figure that out though. Okay, Two of Wands makes me feel like they don't really know just yet. They haven't chosen the path and what does healing look like? Right? What does that look like for me? How do I get there? How do I even start? Okay. Okay, let's see what we got here. Clarify the Ten of Wands, Three of Swords, and Two of Wands, Spirit. Clarify the Ten of Wands, Three of Swords, and Two of Wands. Clarify the Three of Swords and the Two of Wands. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. I'm really feeling here there's a good chance that you and this person are not talking, Libra. Okay? I'm seeing a separation here. I'm seeing a person who loves you, but they feel like you don't love them back. And then as we go into the intentions here, we're seeing that they're trying to find a way to deal with the struggle that's a heavy burden for them right now as it relates to you two. Okay, so clarifying the Ten of Wands, we have the Four of Pentacles. Clarifying the Three of Swords, we have the Seven of Wands. And clarifying the Two of Wands, we have the Eight of Cups. Okay, so really, I just kind of feel like, I think it's funny how how people say be careful what you say about someone, right? Um, like, if you talk about somebody, usually you're expressing something, a trait that you have. You could be criticizing someone, but you are guilty of the same thing. And I think that's quite interesting because they feel like you're not showing them love. So they don't feel like the love is mutual. However, when I come down here and I see the Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands and the Eight of Cups, that's not showing love either. Okay? Interesting though, this is what they feel like they need to do to get over this situation, this connection. And honestly, it looks like their intention is to get over you. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay, they love you, yes, but because they don't feel like the love is mutual, they feel like they have to get over you. So they are holding back. They are defensive too. Whatever they're holding their ground. Whatever the issue was between you and your person, I don't feel like they have given that up. They still believe as strongly as they did before. And I think that's kind of what breaks their heart, is because whatever that is the deal breaker. Okay? And trying to find a way to move on from this. Trying to find a way to move on from this. And that's what they don't quite have worked out. And I think because intuitively I'm feeling like this is not what they want, but they kind of feel like, but this is what it is, and I have to find a way to get over it. So their intentions, to put it simply, Libra, is to get over you, okay? What actions will they take? What actions will they take towards you? Okay, we have the The Eight of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. I'm going to give it to you very simply. Okay, Libra, check it out. The action they're taking towards you is nothing. You won't see anything from this person. I don't know if you can hear that, but that was a really loud truck. I got a window open. Anyway, okay, so yeah, that's where we are with that. Okay, Eight of Swords, Four of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so they're still in their head. They're in this mental prison. They feel stuck. That's not going anywhere. And the reason they're there is because they're having to take action that they don't want to take in terms of getting over you and moving on. That's not what they really want because they do love you so much. Okay, so it's almost like working against themselves because if they could have it their way, you guys would be together. Okay. The action they're going to take towards you, the Four of Cups. So, from your perspective, I would imagine, Libra, you would probably feel like this person doesn't care about you. They're not showing you any love. I don't see anything that says that they're going to be making you an offer or a gift or an apology or anything of any emotion. Not here. Okay? And I think this is part of what they're doing because they are trying to get over it. This is them holding back and trying to move on and still holding their ground on whatever the issue was between you guys. All right. And now the Seven of Pentacles, that is the ultimate card of waiting, which tells me there's a part of them that may be open to working things out with you. Absolutely. But they're waiting on you. Libra, if you want any communication from this person anytime soon, you're going to have to be the one to reach out because they're not taking any action. They're consumed mentally with whatever this situation is. They feel like it's in their best interest to not show you any attention or interest, so they will not. And they're just waiting. Nothing's happening. No action towards you in the near future. What is the potential outcome, Libra? We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. I do not read reversals, yet we have two today for you, Libra. And this is rare. But when this happens, I know this is how the message needs to be. I really think that quite simply, the Knight of Wands, okay, which is a very in and out type of energy, okay, but I think in terms of when you look at what the mutual energy is, I think it's quite interesting that you see it manifest in the outcome. I really just think that this notes that you guys are not coming together. In fact, you're continuing to grow apart. That's what I feel like the Knight of Wands is showing us. And if you look at your person's intentions and their actions, I don't see anything coming together there. But let's see what else we can get on this Knight of Wands here. Clarify the Knight of Wands, Spirit. Clarify the Knight of Wands for the potential outcome between Libra and their person. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Wands. We have Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so I feel like very little effort and work is going to be put into this. Okay, if you're not single, like if you guys are married, you're going to feel like a single person. Okay, yeah. If you're married, you're going to feel single with this Nine of Pentacles being here. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay. And because of that, it's going to bring a level of anxiety here. Okay. And I think it's because, you know, a good deal of you may want new love or may want a new beginning with your person. I just really feel a lack of faith here. Okay. And I'm sure that because this is the mutual energy, it really has manifested through the whole reading, this mutual energy of being in separation or growing apart and not showing love to one another because they feel like you don't show them love. And here I don't see anything where they're showing you love. So you guys are kind of like in a stalemate in that way Nobody is putting themselves in a vulnerable position. It's like fear is winning here. Rather than put myself out there and risk getting hurt and risk getting rejected, I will pull away. This is what your person is going to do, okay? And it tells me there's a good chance you're doing the same, okay? So that's what I got for you, Libra. Drop me a comment. Let me know if it resonates. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time on Optimal Tarot. Peace and love.